Hello? Hello? Hello. Oh god, my hair is still so wet. Welcome everyone to a chill stream, which we have not done one of these in quite a while. I think mostly since like the whole copyright thing with Twitch. But, you know, um, it's I can just mute it, if there's some kind of song or something like that. Sniper Wolf, we are not watching Sniper Wolf. Actually, my cousin, he's pretty obsessed with her. Against copyright law to chill. But yeah, I have a few things to talk about today. One thing, actually, right here. So we're gonna be watching Kung Fu Panda. Well, if it wins the poll. I mean, I don't think it's gonna change, but we're gonna be watching that after stream. But we've seen a lot of Pixar movies for movie night, but we've never seen Toy Story. So I have Toy Story 1, 2, and 3. And man, the Toy Story 1 and 2, this game, or not game, this disc, you probably won't even be able to tell, but it is, yeah, you can't tell. Oh my god, it is so filthy. It is so dirty. There's like a stain on it. There's a bunch of smears. I don't even think this is gonna even work. It's horrible. Oh man, it's terrible. Sniper Wolf. There's a character in Metal Gear. Is that where she got her name from? Yeah, Toy Story is amazing. And I remember when Toy Story 4 was coming out, people were like, no, like, what are you doing? And like, it's understandable because it kind of seemed like they were milking it. But Toy Story 4 was also a great movie. I think, to be honest, 3 might be my favorite, but to be honest, I don't really know. They're all really great. Yeah, I don't have 4, and I don't even know if 1 is gonna work. I might have to rent it. There's a poll. Yeah, there's a poll in announcements. If we go here, yeah, wait, no. Oh, right here. I guess it's hard to tell because I also put this tweet. Yeah, Kung Fu Panda's winning, and Terminator 2. I don't know. I might remove Terminator from the list. I don't know if that would be good to watch or not. I mean, we haven't even seen the first one. But anyways. Elgato to the DVD player. Disney Plus trial. Unfortunately, there's no trial for Disney Plus. I was very disappointed. Where is it? Look, here's the announcement I just made. Here's the announcement from before. And then yeah, it's right here below the Pirates trailer. Oh. My stream froze. Oh, so okay. So for sending videos, it's through the channel points. And the channel points, they were originally like 640, but for this stream, I cut it in half. I cut it in half so everyone can share a bunch. That way, so if there are people that join, because there could be a chance that there could be some troll or something and they could be like, haha, look at this video, and it gets something that gives me bans. So yeah. Half price? What? There isn't? I tried looking. I couldn't find anything, unfortunately. Also, hold on, let me sorry, I'm trying to. Okay, let me stop the music. Alright, so here's the first video. Oh my god, Raptor has really wanted me to watch this very badly. Alright. Well, I guess it's finally time to watch it. I have another thing to talk about. I guess it's gonna be kind of low. When I was going to sleep, sometimes when I go to sleep, I'll just go through YouTube Shorts, and I hate YouTube Shorts. I hate them so much. But even though when you hate YouTube Shorts, you still watch them. And I was so tired last night that it kept been a while since I heard it last. Like they would just go on loop. So now I go on YouTube Shorts, and it's just like content I don't even know. Other things on their mind. Also, I can't hear anything.
Things like me.
They paid me for you.
In times past, no amount of coin would convince a witcher to take this.
Pirate Toy Story.
Times have changed.
Shipping? Oh god. Whoa. Okay. I was about to say if there was something about the. Okay. This scared me a little bit. Blood. Also, I got some trail mix in my cup. Man, I was getting roasted the other day in my Discord. I was in VC, and I'm like, yo, because look, I like to put small snacks in my cup. That way I don't dirty my hands. You know? But man, everyone's like, no, what are you thinking? I'm like, come on. What did he drink? I have no idea. Oh. The G Fuel gave him power. Oh god, it looks like it's really loud. In my own VC. I was getting roasted. Yeah, it is smart. If I'm playing a game, I can just, you know... I have no idea what's going on in this trailer. Arm. Man, it's so loud. I've done the cup thing, but I've never in a fancy mug. This isn't a fancy mug though. It's just a plain old mug, you know? Shoot. I forgot. I realized. You see how white I am? I forgot. I have to change a setting on my camera. I'll do that quick. May 17th. And there's that. See, the thing is, game trailers nowadays, I really hate. Like, mostly, like, especially, like, Xbox. Like, during their E3, they show, like, zero gameplay of the actual game. All it was a CGI trailer. And it's like, it shows you what the game kind of looks like, but not really. Because there's so many games where they look amazing from the teaser trailer from like a CGI, and then you go to the actual game, and it's like, yeah, any trailer I see, I don't get. Well, I guess other than Prime 4, but Prime 4 was something completely different. Because I mean, we haven't seen Metroid in so long, but I gotta see gameplay to be excited. You know, like yeah, I just, yeah. Um Now you're just gonna get roasted here? No. Holy water? Another clip? Alright, hold on. Give me a second. I gotta change the camera settings. And I have to. Okay, this is gonna be weird. I gotta press. Hold on. Okay, I think I did it. I think I did it. Yeah, there we go. I think I did it. um Okay, so here's another trailer, I guess. Oh, we're not. I don't know what happened. Another May 17th. Wait, what is this clip? May 17th. Oh my god, I am like mega. I'm like a I'm like a piece of paper. Okay, I look way better now. Holy smokes. We're shipping. Shipping for what? Are going to be good. Graphics are more of a artist thing that you can infer from a CG trailer. A trailer like that helps to show the world and what the game is about, which is arguably more important. The thing is, I don't care about story. I don't really care about the world. I care about the game. I care about the game being fun. If the game's not fun, why bother? In the words of Reggie, because you know, like there's so many like PlayStation games, but I don't play a lot of PlayStation games because they're a lot more story focused. But um yeah, I just like to play games that are just fun to play gameplay wise. And like that's why like Other M, I would be completely fine playing that game if I enjoyed the controls and like the gameplay, but man, I hate the gameplay in that game. A pizza paper? I'm not sure why your link isn't working, Raptor. Um, well, I can give your points back. Okay, well, I can't grab this. Can't grab the link. Oh my god, it's like stuck. I can't grab this link. It keeps grabbing me the picture. I don't want the Okay, finally. Oh God, what is this?
First things first, gotta text my little lady.
Oh my God.
Alright, just got done reading it. Got done. Alright. Time to go ahead and listen to some songs that represent me.
Oh, okay. Those are some big glasses. Yo, I see you got. Yo, you got a whole bunch of Diary of the Wimpy Kid. Holy smokes. I had a lot too, but that's like. That must be like all of them. I. I don't remember how far I got. I remember I got like. I think the Diary of the Wimpy Kids, they were like half a year each book. Yeah, it was half a year. And once it got to like 6 books, and they went to 7, and Greg was still in middle school, I'm like, and it just kept going and going, and that's kind of where I just fell off.
FBI, we're here because we heard you having sex with 13-year-olds. Mario, we're gonna get you for that guy that said the N word in crypto.
What? Okay. Okay, is this the whoops? I opened it on the wrong thing. Here, let me give your points back for the other one. Oh yeah, here it is. All right, there we go. Legal to own them outside of school. Oh, Diary of the Wimpy Kid. All right, next video. This is from Raptor. Have you checked? Oh.
When my roommate comes into the room looking for his car keys.
This is 2 minutes? Oh my god.
And when he gets me off the couch to check underneath the couch cushions, I don't say it yet. No. And then when he says out loud, I wonder where my car keys are, I still don't say it. But then he asks me, do you know where my car keys are? I look at him in his face and I say, have you checked your butthole? I have not seen your keys, but since you're asking me, you better check out that butthole. Of course I'm not serious, I don't think it's up inside your big brown business. But a funny thing to say to someone who's lost their shit and is stressed out visibly. When I see the best man starting to sweat. I don't say it yet.
How is a TikTok this long? I thought TikToks were only like a minute.
Ring bearer cunt getting yelled at by his mum. Oh, I still don't say it. When I see the groom asking the vicar if they can wait just another 15 minutes, I do not say it. And when the father of the
I think this was a mistake to do. Maybe I should just find videos on my own.
It's the 11th hour with 300 congregants under God's roof. The vicar approaches the mic and suddenly all of the chatter goes mute. He says that they've misplaced the rings. Could anyone possibly know where they are? I know it's my time and all heads turn as I stand and say, Vicar, have you checked your butthole? I have not seen your ring, but have you checked your ring? My ring, I mean butthole. Love is patient, love is kind, but if you ask me where you can find
Okay, I can't watch this anymore. I'm not gonna watch every single video. Especially if it's not something, if it's something like that. Well. I didn't know TikToks were that long. I guess YouTube shorts are just really, well, short. With YouTube shorts, yeah, oh man, I hate YouTube shorts. Every single one. I can't even find one goddamn. Every single one I go to, it's what you know about rolling down in the. What you know about rolling down in the. What you know about rolling down in the. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. What you know about. Oh god, it's like all the same. It's all the same music. And it's all like. You scroll and it's, you wouldn't believe what my boyfriend did today. With like an AI voice. I'm like, oh god, it's so hard to find anything. I actually found something Metroid. And it was text to speech too. I'm like, you gotta be kidding. Oh man. But yeah. Mute this one. Okay. Oh god. What is this? What kind of filter is that? What kind of filter is that? What what in the world? The chat doesn't go all the way down. Oh god, no, I've seen this one before. I don't want to see this one again. Maybe I think that my pen fell. You know what? Maybe we just need a just do this. Just chill. It's not a filter, it's a monkey? That was a monkey? How was that a monkey? Only videos under a minute. Yeah, that's true. It's hard to find something that's under a minute though. Oh, holy smokes. Hello, Sunny. Yo, this is like, hold up. I need to make the chat box bigger. Okay, it was like really scrunched. You sent that and it just took up the whole entire chat box. Saying a year ago or something that when Xbox shows off its games, they only show gameplay if the game is not too far from launch. If it is a few years from launch, the gameplay is likely change. So prefer showing the concept through CGI or in-game concepts. Xbox game Forza Horizon is a good example. That is true. That is true, Sonny. Cause yeah, they'll yeah, cause they, you know, the gameplay will change over time. I feel like if it's like, you know, something like Cyberpunk, they showed that game way too early. I feel like some game developers, they announce stuff way too early. And like when that first CGI trailer came out, everyone's like, yo, this game is gonna be sick. And you know, then the game like 4 years later, and then it's like, oh, here's the game, like an actual trailer for it. and then they started showing gameplay. Yeah, I personally though, I just want to see the game, cause like what's a good example? I can't think of one. Another video? I don't know if I want to do videos anymore. Oh god. I mean, we can just chill. We can... Does anyone want to bring up any topics? I mean, I guess we're talking about the trailers and stuff. Yeah, that's understandable. Like, I guess... Yeah, they usually do that for announcing stuff like Skyward Sword. They first showed that game and it was a CGI trailer. But I much prefer seeing gameplay over a CGI trailer, personally. Because it shows the actual game. Usually the CGI trailer, it just... I don't know. Anyways. More? I don't know if I'll do more though. Oh, is my pen picking up? I guess it is. I don't even know. Yeah. I guess that, yeah, that makes sense. But it's like, for some stuff, like, what was that one game they showed at, I don't understand what their idea was with showing that one game at the end of the Xbox presentation. Like, whatever that shooting game was with vampires. Like, that was a CGI trailer. One, nobody cares about that game. Like, why did they show that as the last game? I don't understand why. And then it's just a CGI trailer. Like, I mean, I guess it's a shooter game, so they're all just gonna be the same anyways. But I don't know. Too early, but it depends on the game. Yeah. Yeah. What are some of the best, like, trailers? Like, what are some of the best announcements that has made you go crazy? I want to hear from everyone, because, well, you don't have to if you don't want to. That sound kind of forceful. I don't mean to be forceful. Just because it's interesting. Like right now there's, oh my god, it's not even updating. There's Persona music, which it's not showing on stream. Incredible. I'm trying to fix it. Senran DLC. But when they showed Joker for Smash, that was probably the most hyped I've ever been. And of course, like, Breath of the Wild, that was insane. The whole, like, 3-4 years waiting for that game, that was such a journey. I love that. Hydrate, thank you. Let me drink now. Yeah, and then there was like Metroid Dread. Man, Metroid Dread, that was something crazy. Man, it's like, oh, I know you're waiting for Metroid Prime 4. It's like, oh, Metroid Prime 4? They're like, oh, but we have something else. It's like, a 2D game? And then it shows Metroid 5. It's like, what? And then it's Metroid Dread. Oh my god, that was so crazy. The one, The one that got me hyped. Oh, the Breath of Wild DLC? Yeah, the Breath of Wild DLC with like the bike and everything. That was really cool. I really like the bike. I know some people don't really like it because it's like you have to constantly refill it, but I mean, you can go up mountains, like just straight up the mountain. You can't really do that with a horse. They just fall down or slide down. So, but yeah, you know, maybe this thing at the bottom here, it should be at the top because there's so much that's cut off from me. But oh well, I guess. That a motorcycle of a game because I started playing games when I was older, so the only exciting thing was Dread. Yeah, I mean, I got pretty late into. You started playing games before me. Well, I don't know about that, but you, I mean, at least you played Twilight Princess way before me. I barely even knew about Zelda until I was like 13. Like I knew it was some dude called Link with a green hat, and like that was it. And yeah, you didn't keep up. Well, Animal Crossing is playing right now. It was really exciting with New Horizons releasing, but now everybody hates the game. There was E2. No, it's not. It's just called E3. There's no E2 or E1. Yeah, and I know that like with Breath of the Wild, you played it like a year after, I think, but or like just later. Let me think. What's it? Oh man, when they first revealed Breath of the Wild, like the teaser trailer with all the grass in the distance and the Guardian chasing Link, yo, that is just forever in my memory. Because it was probably, I had a way different experience than anybody else that day, because I was at my 8th grade picnic and my phone was dying. I could barely even watch it. I had to watch on my dad's phone. Man, it was so crazy. And it just, all the grass everywhere and the amount of places you could go. I mean, it looked amazing. I guess that's another CGI trailer. Was releasing either until everyone in the server was playing. Well, not exactly. I mean, I was playing Animal Crossing. I was playing it in the server, the GameCube one. And then yeah, you were watching, and then I kind of got you into Animal Crossing. I didn't know who Link was until a web series called Sonic for Hire came out. Sonic for Hire? A web series. Nobody hates New Horizons, do they? You would be surprised. I'm surprised you don't know. The amount of people on Twitter, oh my god, I hate the Twitter Animal Crossing topics so much now, because you scroll through and you'll see some amazing like decorating people do. There's some really skilled people out there with just mixing a bunch of colors and items and everything, but oh my god, every single time like the Animal Crossing account tweets out something, people are so mad. People are like, where's our update? Where's Brewster? And it's like, Brewster would be great in the game, but it's not gonna fix the problems that people actually have with the game. Like, the people are gonna go back into the game for a day and they're just gonna leave. Only a gamer would be surprised by grass everywhere. That's true. I don't want it. Didn't want to get Animal Crossing New Horizons until like a month after released. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. But yeah, yo, okay, another thing. I hate this Nintendo era. That might sound like, whoa, like what the heck? I hate this Nintendo era. I miss the Wii U days. I miss the small, like, community that they're, like, it wasn't really small per se, but it was just any kind of information about any game. Like, it was just such a different time. And now, with so many people playing on the Switch and so many people buying the games and Twitter being dumb, people, they pull out the tiniest little tiny detail. They'll be like, oh, Isabel, her fur, one of her fur is sticking out. I can't believe this, Nintendo. This is ridiculous. This game was rushed. This game is garbage. This game should have been released a whole other year. Like, oh my god. Is that there's a point where everything starts to get repetitive. Yeah. Yeah, that's for every Animal Crossing game. And it's like, people are like, what am I supposed to do in Animal Crossing now? But you look at their hours and they have like 800 hours. I'm like, wow, it's repetitive now? Wow, what a surprise. Whenever I play Animal Crossing, I think about how much I dislike the villager model for some reason. Or, oh, for Smash. I don't know why I added for some reason at the end of that. But, yeah, because the villager model, it's based off of New Leaf. And I do wish that they could, like, update the model or something. After, like, 4 hours. There's a lot of stuff you can do in Animal Crossing New Horizons. The amount of stuff you can change. I mean, just the island alone, changing everything is just insane. And like changing stuff in New Leaf was such a pain. Because like building a pyramid, you had to go to Isabel and you would be like, okay, I want this pyramid. And then you have to go to the spot and then you put the, you know, like with Lloyd, the gyro that goes like, you know, like that. Lloyd will take your, I think it's like 1,000,000 bells for a pyramid. And it takes a whole day for it to be built if you pay it in one day. And another thing is you can't even get the pyramid like easy. It is completely random getting projects. I forget what the heck they're called. But it's completely random in New Leaf to get projects. You can get like a bench, a street light, a water fountain, and they're completely random. It could be like a month goes by and you'll get a new one. And like I've played over 300 hours of New Leaf. I haven't even unlocked every single project. And I mean, and like I would talk to my villagers all the time and I still did not get all of them. I really did not like that about yeah, New Leaf. But in New Horizons you can put any item outside except for stuff that goes on a wall, which I kind of do wish you could do that, like putting it on a panel, but there's already so much you can do already. Tree, fish, and catch bugs, get money, pay crippling debt, yeah. It's more about the extra stuff you do where you have to be creative and personalize your island to your own style. And yeah, like my island, I love my island. I think my island, I've spent so much time, just every single spot. I'm like it'll be like five, like 5x3 area of just grass in a tree, and I'll be like, I need to put something there, and I just do something. It's, I don't know. Yeah, it's really, I hate it on Twitter. People just complaining about so much stuff, and like there's some stuff to like understandable to complain about, but like a lot of the times it's just ridiculous. Being a pro designer, well, not with colors. I'm not good with colors. Did this song already play? Oh no, I guess not. Playing older Animal Crossing games like New Leaf, where the first one feels empty because it feels like the game beat already without a town to build. Yeah, it's really hard to go back to old Animal Crossing games. Like people are constantly saying New Leaf is the better game, but people don't go back to it. You know, I don't know. Getting better with colors. I feel like I'm getting worse. I feel like every month there's like a new color I see, and I'm like, it's this color is blue, and then everyone's like, no, that's purple. I'm like, oh. Like yesterday I was making a banner schedule for Metrothon with Raylene, and we were trying to make orange, and I made brown. Oh god, I kept getting the colors wrong. Weird letters I got in the original game. Oh, the letters doesn't give anything similar from what I've seen. Yeah, the letters, yeah, I do prefer the letters in like in older Animal Crossing. Well, at least writing them, because in New Leaf I love to buy a letter from like Nook's Cranny and just write it like on a bench near the waterfall. That's what I would always do, and I would always write to my villagers. And I used to, when New Horizons came out, like if a new villager came, I would like welcome them, and I'd give them a bunch of oranges. But it wasn't the same, because you know, when you're younger, and you know, it's fun to just like talk with the villagers and stuff like that, but that color wheel was so weird. It wasn't weird you would actually made orange. I don't know. Colors. Breath of the Wild, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, The Evil Within 2, The Rise and Shadow of Tomb Raider, Unravel 2, Sea of Solitude, Wolfenstein 2, Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Ori and Inside are just a few of the trailers I really enjoyed over the past many years. Wow, that's a lot. A lot of those games, I like Bloodborne. I don't know when that was announced. I still need to beat that game. I still have it. I got it right here. Sonic Colors. But yeah, it's interesting to, because everyone has their own different tastes. You know, like I'm a big Metroid guy, so of course anything Metroid is like I'm obviously gonna be crazy about it. But you know, not everyone's a Metroid fan, and other people are fans of other things, like how Raptor loves the Witcher series, and yeah, stuff like that. You'll pray. Beat it right now, or I will eat your socks. Man, I'm running out of socks, to be honest. I don't know where they've even gone. The last time I played this game was the last time I streamed it, which was, yo, this artwork is kind of sick. I never even realized. It's like a silhouette. You can't really tell because of the blur, but there's like buildings and stuff. The heck, that's so cool. Yeah, Bloodborne, I really enjoyed this game. It was fun. There's quite a few games I'm trying to beat. One is Kingdom Hearts 2, which Blue beat it yesterday, I'm pretty sure he said. But Kingdom Hearts 2, man, I was talking about that game in VC last night. I'm playing on crit, which is like the hardest difficulty. Well, it's not. They say it's not hard, but it's like, I don't know. But since it's so empty, you talk to villagers and actually like them. When I see villagers in the new game, I either just have them because they look cool or not even talk to them since I'm busy getting bells. Yeah. With New Horizons, the focus is more on designing than the actual villagers. That's the main issue of New Horizons. So yeah, and I really don't like the fact that you can just get any villager basically, because everybody has like the same villagers. And it's really sad because it's really just for their looks. You know, like Anka, or maybe like for theming. Like I got Anka because I mean, she's cool. She's Egyptian, and I themed like her whole area as like a desert. But yeah, like I still kept my first two villagers. And you know, you look at like a villager tier list, they're like mid tier, but I still love them. And I don't know, I miss in like other games where it was like it could just be just a whole bunch of villagers, you know. And yeah, literally on Orange it was just there so many other things like lightness and saturation, so we had to spend ages trying to work it out. Yeah, that was spent like 20 minutes, probably longer, doing that. Where am I at with Bloodborne? I beat the man with the music box. I don't remember. It's like I don't know, a dad or something. Or do you mean with Kingdom Hearts? Beat it right before you started. What? Really? Oh my god. Don't have either of the original villagers from when I started. Wow. Well, a lot of people do, at least from what I've seen. Hopper's the best villager, or Bertha. Hopper is a penguin, right? It was like five. Yo, it was not 5 minutes. Also, why is the music keeps breaking on stream? Really annoying. Genji is the best. I don't even know my favorite character anymore. I kept changing. It's like Tangy, Kiki, Anka, Vivian, Zucker, like all of them. I could play a game. I don't know. I could play Bloodborne. There's so many games like Skyward Sword. I've been recording footage for that game, and when I was recording footage, the footage, like I did the opening cutscene, or the opening. It takes like a whole hour. All that footage was corrupted, so I had to do it again. And I went through the game for like 4 hours, and all that footage was corrupted too. So I have to replay like past the first temple. It really sucks, but I've been enjoying that game. Skyward Sword, Kingdom Hearts 2, I don't know what else. Nukazan and Sea Villages for sale. It presents the theory that New Horizons is about our character who is the only human character poaching and selling animals on islands, especially the deserted ones. Yeah, Nukazan is great for like getting items and stuff like that. But like, yeah, villager trading, it is what it is though. I mean, if there wasn't villager trading, you would have to get the amiibo. And getting the amiibo, you gotta pay up money for that, so I guess it's a good thing. What other game is there? I really want to start Hollow Knight, but that's probably not going to be for a while. I want to beat that before Dread comes out. What else is there? Oh, the Xenoblade Definitive Edition, the extra story, the heck is it called? I can't remember. What the heck is it? Future Connected. Doesn't even say on here. Weird. Yeah, the Future Connected thing. Yeah, Future Connected. I still haven't beaten it. I heard it's like okay of a story, but I wanted to play it because I heard that it actually connects to whatever the next Xenoblade game will be. So I'm like, okay, well, I gotta play it now. But yeah. And I don't know, I've just been really busy. I'm trying to set up everything for Metrothon. I have my whole list right here. Actually, I need to check something off for the, where the heck is it? The banner. Yeah, Metrothon is gonna be really fun. Also, I'm gonna have a new sub wheel. For a Metrothon, I don't know what I'm gonna do for that though. I guess I'll have to eat. I got you. Yes, I'm a fan of Xenoblade. I haven't beat X. I got like halfway through. This was my first Xenoblade game. I didn't quite understand it because I was too dumb. But I would like to return back to it sometime. Oh, the music or the media share. That's right. Raylene, Gaming Mine. Okay, I'm gonna have to, I guess, reject those. I don't think I'm gonna do any more media share requests, unfortunately. I guess I'll just have to turn it off. But yeah, is there any other topics someone wants to bring up? What about, I don't know, what about anime? Anybody watch or read some anime or manga? I have, I guess I can't really show this. This is from my library. Well, I guess I can like, yeah, there you go. I've been reading One Piece. I still haven't catched up to the anime, but I'm getting close. But I don't know. I started reading the manga because it's nice to see the beginnings again. Dr. Stone is good. I haven't seen Dr. Stone, but it seems pretty good. Watched anime since, oh yeah, that's true. I haven't really been watching any anime recently either. I actually, maybe some of you know this, but this is called, oh wait, I have to change the thing. This is called My Anime List. This is where I list like everything that I've watched. And see, for days, I'm almost at 50 days of watching. Like, not of, I've had my account since 2019, but this is like counting the minutes, counting everything. Hours, minutes, seconds. Maybe not seconds, I don't know. I don't know how it calculates it. The Zelda manga is good, yet weird plot-wise with certain things. The Zelda manga, I have actually. I almost knocked over Levi. Okay. So I have the Ocarina of Time manga. There's two volumes of this. And I also have Minish Cap, which I haven't even beat that game yet. I need to. I guess that's another game I need to beat. I didn't really like Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time really... One of the books fell or something. But the Ocarina of Time... So, for those of you that don't know, with the Ocarina of Time, or just Zelda manga in general, it's not canon. It's like the same as the game, but it's like, I don't know, it's really different. But the Ocarina of Time manga is like really, I would say it's really far off from like the game. Like the story is still relatively the same. But it just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of strange. But I've been reading the Twilight Princess manga, and yo, I've been really enjoying the Twilight Princess manga. It's like relatively the same to Twilight Princess, story wise and everything. I really like it. It's way too long for me to watch actively. Well, there's this website. If anybody's interested in One Piece, there is this thing called One Piece. And this cuts the anime down from what, like 900 episodes to around like 500. It cuts it down a lot. So if anybody would be interested in catching up to One Piece, this would be the place. I mean, the first like half of One Piece, it's not that bad with pacing, but once you get like to the halfway point, it kind of starts, the pacing kind of gets bad. Yo, I need a Wind Waker manga. There is actually a Wind Waker manga, and I have it here on my list. It's this, but it's not like it's not like this, where you turn the page and it's like a regular manga. It's 4 panels. And like that's it. It's like a joke manga. And I wish there was an actual manga. They skipped over Twilight Princess. They're like, or they skipped over Wind Waker and went straight to Twilight Princess. But I really hope there would be a Wind Waker one, because I love Wind Waker. You don't like the game or just the manga? Wait, what do you mean? Which game? Really showcases young Link as a horn dog? The small amount of 500, I know. It's still a lot, but not as much as, Manga, I can't tell with the writing on the cover. I don't know what that says. For Ocarina of Time. Oh, Ocarina of Time, the game. Ocarina of Time is a great game, but I'm just saying with the manga is just very different from the actual game. Something like, what's his name? Vulgaria? I think it is. Like, the dragon in the Fire Temple, there's actually a whole backstory with Vulgaria. And it's very bizarre. It feels really out of place. What did I rate it? I gave it a 7. To be honest, it might be a little bit lower. I don't know. I didn't really enjoy it. Space Mountain Cobra. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. Um, Volvalga wheel? Oh, you want me to spin the wheel right now? Oh, okay. I was confused for. I thought someone like subbed or something. I was I was like, huh? Where is my list? I have no idea where my sub list is. Okay, I have no idea where it is. This is not good. Oh, I think it's here. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. Bob Ross. Nintendo gave up on the ARMS manga. Oh my god, yeah. Well, actually, you know what, Sonny? I feel like they dropped the manga maybe with ARMS 2. They would just, for their plans for the manga would be in the actual game, because ARMS was such a great game. Like the I loved the character designs. The music was good. The gameplay was pretty fun. It's just there wasn't really much to, like, there's some lore they added, like updates and stuff like that, but there wasn't really much to learn from the actual characters. And yeah, it's really unfortunate. Make a Lego figure. All right, I'll make a Lego figure in just a second. Let me just where the heck is? Oh, here you are. Okay, you have one left now. Raptor, you have a wheel spin. Frey, you have a wheel spin. No base. Oh my god, he has 9. Holy smokes. But there, well, there's the daisy wheel and the Toon Link wheel. I can't really do the daisy wheel because I'm not playing a game. Or here we go. Okay, so I'm assuming you want me to do the Toon Link wheel. Yeah, Toon Link. All right, here we go. I'm scared. Review something? Okay, so this can be anything. It doesn't have to be a game. It doesn't have to be a it can be anything. It can be, I don't know, anything. I'm scared. I'm gonna get the Lego stuff out. I'm scared what Raylene's gonna choose. I'm gonna make a pirate. Oh, this box smells of plastic. Yeah, I really like that option. It could be a video, it could be food. It could be I don't know, my day. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to pick ahead here. Hmm. This looks kind of cool, actually. I'm scared. Where's my accessories? I think they're under my desk. I want to give the figure some kind of thing in its hand. I forget what box that is. I don't know where the box is. To cover face. It smelled horrible. Alright, here is your Lego figure. It's not gonna focus. I'll send it in Discord. Oh wait, I don't have my phone. I'll send it in Discord afterwards, I guess. Review Ferris wheels? Ferris wheels? Well, what kind of Ferris wheel? Like the one at Disneyland California Adventure? The ones that in California Adventure, they like so like ones, you know, they just, you sit in like a little cabin and go woo. But in Disneyland it like swings back and forth like this. Not the ones in Disney real life ones. I don't even think I've been on like a normal one. I've only been on like the review Ferris wheels. That's so random. I mean, it depends on how long it is. Like the London Eye, whatever it's called. That thing's a whole hour. What are you gonna do for a whole hour? And like, you're gonna be so high up in the air. Are you gonna even have a Wi-Fi signal? I don't know. I'll assume maybe like 20-15 minutes. Ferris wheels are nice, I guess. Out of 10, it's like a 4. I mean, like, if you want to get up somewhere high up, go to like a mountain or something. I guess if there's... Oh, I forgot about this song. I guess if there's no mountains nearby, I don't know. Why would you want to be on your phone? Well, what are you supposed to do for a whole hour? Or chill unless you don't like heights. That's true, yeah. That is true. But Ferris wheels... Yeah, I don't know. Ferris wheels... If I went to a carnival, the Ferris wheel would be like the last thing I go on. I'm mostly in fairs, so you gotta nothing interesting to look at. Yeah. I guess I'll redeem my wheel spin too. Okay, well, you could save it for a time I'm playing a game. I can show the daisy wheel here. or the challenge wheel. So it's like 20 push-ups, blindfold, flip cam, flip controls, one-handed controls, tape thumbs. That's for when I'm playing a game, but yeah, you could save it for then, or just Toon Link. Rate them out of 10. I mean, I would say a 4, but I don't know, like even being on the Disneyland one when it's swinging, it's still just kind of, I don't know. A 4? Well, what would you give a Ferris wheel? Would you give it a 10, an 11? 11 out of 10? A Ferris wheel, I don't know, maybe a 5. You'll save it then? Okay. You would give it higher? Nah. Like, I mean, with Disneyland, I've only been on the Ferris wheel once. One single time. And every single time I go there, I have no desire to go on. Yeah. That's my rating. Unless you go with someone. I mean, I guess you could just talk the whole time, but it's like, especially if you're at Disneyland, you don't want to be just up there for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You want to go on something exciting, you know? You want to go on the Incredicoaster, or you want to go on the Guardians, the Guardians ride or whatever. Yo, Mage, what's going on? What Zelda game or dungeon would you be terrified to play? If you could go inside of the game, but you would be fine IRL? Would you be terrified to play? If you could go inside of the game, but you would be fine. I would say the Shadow Temple. The Shadow Temple is... that place is scary as heck. The Forest Temple from Ocarina is kind of... that's pretty scary too. Some people prefer chill rides. Yeah, that's true. There's this one streamer I've actually just recently started watching, because they collaborate with this other streamer I know, or content creator, I guess. But yeah, they prefer just like chill rides. It's kind of surprising because, you know, you think, you know, people are like, yeah, woo, roller coasters, woo. But no, you know, people just want to chill out. I just bought a whole collection of all the Dark Souls comics. Dark Souls comics? I didn't know there was. Wow. How many are there? Would you ever go skydiving? I have no desire to. I mean, I don't know. If you gave me $10,000, sure, I'd do it. If you gave me $5,000, I'd do it. If you gave me $1,000, I'd do it. If you gave me $500, I'd do it. If you gave me $100, no, I probably wouldn't do for $100. I mean, you got to go all the way to the airport. That costs money, you know. And you got to pay for the whole thing. 16 comics in total. 386 pages. Wow. 16? Are they rather thick? Like, how thick are they? Like, okay, is it thick like this? Or is it thick like... or is it thick like this? Oh, I misread like your I for some reason I thought you were like, heck yeah, Skyward Sword. But no, you said that your granddad's got I don't know. I don't know. I have Skyward Sword in my mind. Take you up on that. If you vlog it someday, I'll pay you to go. I don't see myself doing a vlog. I would find it so stressful to do a vlog. I mean, you gotta do it every single day. What are you supposed to do? You know, like, hey guys, today I'm reviewing these Cheetos I found on the ground today. They taste rather good, even though they've been left out for maybe 6 days, but they taste pretty great. And that would be the vlog. And just fall, like have a midair fight or something. Just do a dance routine while falling. Yo, that sounds crazy. That'd be cool. I mean, it would probably be pretty hard to dance with all the wind. That sounds pretty cool though. Yeah, I mean, I wonder how long it even takes until you gotta pull the parachute. It keeps playing Persona music. I hate YouTube Shuffle so bad. Oh my god, I hate it so much. It's so trash. It just gets stuck in like one area. There hasn't been one song that's gone to the there hasn't been a single song that's gone like to the beginning or the middle. It's just been like at the end area. Like the last 300 songs. How come Daisy is Bad Wheel? The reason why Daisy is on the Bad Wheel, or the on the Bad Wheel or the Challenge Wheel, she is on it because I don't like Daisy. He loves it. No. See, I have Toon Link on the good wheel because Toon Link, he is my son. If you could have anything from a game or movie in real life, what would it be? Definitely not anything from Zelda. I'm pretty sure I've thought about... Oh! Actually, never mind. I was gonna say a Pokeball. But what are you gonna use it on? There's no Pokemon. I mean, I guess you could you capture, like, could you put this in a Pokeball? I mean, that could be pretty useful. A Metroid item. The screw attack. There's the X-ray visor. I don't know what I would use that for though. I have no idea. Yo, CJ, what's going on? It's doing this song again. Oh my god, it keeps doing the same. It did this song earlier. Oh my god. I hate YouTube playlists. They are so trash. Absolute garbage. The portal gun. The portal gun would just be boring after like a week. Like what would you even use it for? I don't even know. You could have the Triforce. It's like endless wishes provided you're pure of heart, and I think you are. I mean, I don't know what I would wish for. I don't know, I guess like a new place to move into. That would be nice. Free tickets to Disneyland. That would be nice. But like, plane ticket. I don't know what else. I would have to choose a dragon or a loftwing. Yo, a loftwing would be sick. Could just fly anywhere. That would be really nice. I gotta make sure this is on shuffle. Okay. I don't know. There's too many items. Did you complete the Alien Isolation game? I was unable to watch the past few weeks if you played it. I did beat it, but I did not stream it on Twitch. I streamed a little bit on in Discord, but I mostly played on my own, and I love the game. The game, and I've actually, since beating Isolation, I've watched Alien and Aliens, fantastic movies. Yeah, and with Isolation, I also I got the DLC, Last Survivor, I think it's called, that I got with the game. And yo, I really like that one. That one's really, really cool. I love it because it's the final events of the first movie, and just like the like smoke and everything, and I don't know, it was great. You could just wish for endless money and to be invincible. To be invincible? I don't know if I would want to be invincible. I mean, who's gonna come up to me? You know, I could be walking down the street, people gonna be running. They're gonna see this massive, tall building walking towards them. It's gonna cast a shadow over them. They're gonna be like, "Oh God!" Ah! They're just gonna run away. So I think I'm good with that. Being rich is boring. Yeah, I guess it would be boring. Yeah, endless amount of money. Yeah, I wouldn't want that. Because, I mean, you know, gotta work towards something. Yeah. Gotta work some kind of goal. If you're invincible. I don't really, like, what, like someone punches you and it just deflects off of you? You could do anything without fear of being killed. I don't know about that. Like, what would you do? Yeah, you could still go to jail. That's true. But yeah, Isolation was really fun. I really enjoyed that game. It's not a criminal. Yeah, I don't. Okay, well, let's think about Splatfest, okay? I remember there was a superpower. What was it? It was like, would you rather fly? Or would you rather be invisible? I don't understand wanting to fly. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could fly to Disneyland. But like, it depends on how fast you go. I mean, it would just be like the same speed as running probably. And to get all the way to Disneyland, man, that would take forever. Plus you gotta deal with weather. You gotta deal with wind turbines. You gotta deal with rain, maybe thunder, lightning striking you. Yeah, I don't know about that. But being invisible is kind of useless too. I mean, the only time I can think of being invisible is if I'm like at a party and I'm like, yo, I want to get the heck out of here. I just turn invisible. I just leave out the front door. So I would stop world hunger and build a better future for the planet. That would be amazing. Yeah, that would be great. Flying. I want fairy wings. During a thunderstorm though. Well, I don't know, like maybe it's just came out of nowhere. I don't know. I mean, if you're flying, if you're going all the way to, I don't know, maybe you can see it ahead of time. I don't know, like on the internet or something. What about, okay, there was a Mario one. There was I think it was the last one. I think, yeah. Either okay, would you rather have the big mushroom where it just makes you big, or would you rather have the superstar which makes you invincible? The issue, the star, I guess you can save it to use it whenever, but it lasts for like 10 seconds. So I feel like the superstar is like useless. But like, why would you want to be big? Like, I'm already big. I don't want to be bigger. I'm gonna go through the ceiling. About your endless money, and because it could cause inflation and make all money useless. Yeah, that would cause a lot of problems. You could have an indestructible spaceship that can't be moved, travels faster than light. I don't know about that. If you know, I'm going around the globe, I'm gonna go straight through a plane. I'm gonna go through like 137 birds. I don't know. How about faster than light? Can cloak, shoot lasers, and travel through stuff. And always be safe since you could just call it with your mind. Flex is about being tall. I don't like being tall. I'm too tall, and it sucks. With a superstar, I could survive a plane crash. That is true. Yeah, you could just like always have it in like your left hand or something. Like if you're in a car or something. That's rather interesting. If you had magic money that didn't cause any problems, then imagine being on that crashing plane and hearing the superstar. Oh my god. Put a navigational computer that flew perfectly and has its own gravity. I don't know. I wouldn't want a spaceship. I mean, I guess it'd be cool to like go up in space and like see the globe, see Earth. That would be cool. But like, I don't know. I'm not gonna have any internet, so I don't know. I'll just stay here in my room. You know. What else is there? The superstar music. Yeah, that sounds really funny. Then just put your phone on airplane mode and hold on to it for dear life. On airplane mode. Oh my, I know what you mean. So what, the phone's gonna turn into an airplane? It's gonna fly away. If you had an invincible star forever, wouldn't you hear the invisible music forever? Oh man, that would be so annoying. You could be walking down the street, everybody would be staring at you. Just yo, who the heck? Where's that music coming from? It's just the guys walking by. Wi-Fi and a time machine? I would not want a time machine. Definitely not. Like, okay. I would like to travel through time if I can't change anything. If I was just invisible and I can just view things happen, like I can't interact with anything or anything of that, because I wouldn't want to affect history. But it would be like, I've thought about in the past, it would be so cool, like my city. It would be so cool to see how it was like 100 years ago and see it like horses, and you know, it would be so cool. Or like seeing the house that I'm in, it's rather old and it's been expanded on, but I would love to see like the beginnings of the house being made, or like who lived here before and stuff like that. I hope they never exist. Yeah. Can always go back to how it was, or go to the new future, but I wouldn't want to change future at all. No matter like how small it could be, it can make a big difference. The future for the past and cause chaos. I could get the holy corpse pieces. Holy corpse pieces. What is that from a game? Butterfly effect? Evil scientist vibes. Step on a worm and for it to affect the entire future. Okay, well, I guess. Well, I don't know. I mean, that worm could have babies, right? And then there would be a whole bunch of worms. And in that yard, there would be a bunch of turkeys. And those turkeys are gonna scratch a car. That car, since it's so scratched, the owners have to get a new car. They take their car to the dealership, and they get in a car crash, and they die. Small changes affect everything. But, I mean, that's unlikely. Was my great-grandfather... the car crash real quick. I don't know, I'm trying to think of something. See a dodo. Writer right now is taking notes of that storytelling. And that person had the cure for cancer. The person in the car, no! Yeah, I wouldn't want to affect history. That would just feel wrong. I would just want to view it from just from afar. I mean, like, how cool would it be to just be walking down like the street of your own city like 100 years ago? That would be so cool. Or like you could go places around the world, like you could go to Japan. You know, like, yeah, but I wouldn't want to go in the future. The future, I want to wait for that to happen. I don't want to rush myself and be like, all right, I want to see what happens 10 years from now. I go time travel and it's like, oh look, I'm dead. Or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'd only go in the past. What are your thoughts on that? I don't know what the heck a grandfather paradox is. What if someone's already time traveling to us and changing our future? It is possible, because if there was a time travel machine, we wouldn't know about it. Would you rather let 100 homeless people cough in your mouth or deliver cupcakes to EDP? That is a very odd question. I don't think I'm gonna answer that question. Yeah, interesting things we're talking about. No, let me go on Twitter. Let me see if maybe there's some topics to bring up. Oh, it's good I'm not streaming. Or it's good that you can't see the the screen. Oh, yo, the Mario movie. Okay, the Mario movie. I'm scared about the Mario movie. I feel like that movie might be a whole disaster. Because Illumination is working on it. Like, Miyamoto's helping with... Yo, Miyamoto's involved with it. There's gonna be Pikmin in it. I already know. There's gonna be Pikmin. I hope there's other references other than Pikmin. Because, for those of you that might not know, with the Nintendo World, the Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Japan, they have the whole Mario like land. They got Bowser's Castle. They got Princess Peach's Castle. They got a whole bunch of stuff. There's no other Nintendo references except Pikmin. Because like Miyamoto, he's obsessed with Pikmin, I guess. But I hope in the Mario movie, I hope there would be references to like Zelda or Metroid. That would be really cool. If you go back in time to kill your grandfather, but then he wouldn't have your parents to have you to kill him. Yeah, so you would just disappear. If someone time traveled and killed Hitler, I can graduate or guarantee. I'm starting to get tired. I can guarantee someone would take his place in the future and make it even worse. That's true, yeah, because the thing is, we learn from history. One thing about Twitter, one thing about people in general, people don't understand that people learn from mistakes. You know, like there's so many people on Twitter, oh, cancel this person, and it, you know, it's understandable why. You know, they might have done something horrible, but there's some things where it's like they did a bad thing, but that doesn't mean that they can't be just thrown off the internet. Just like, there's been so many people that there's been like I don't know, like Nairo, you know, I was just for a lot of people that they get these mobs at them, and then it comes, or like Pro Jared, that whole thing was false with like that whole thing, and his like whole career is like done now basically, because when everyone thinks of him, they just think of that, and they think that he can't change, but it's like it didn't even happen. You wouldn't be born to kill him? Yeah, so you just vanish. Illumination making a Zelda movie would give it pop culture jokes and a mostly hip-hop soundtrack. Oh god, I would hate that. Why would it have to be a grandparent and not parent? For a population to shift its bad perception on something. Yeah. My chat box is like broken or something. The way Illumination released so many movies in the past years, they seem to be taking their time. That is true, Sunny. That is very true. They are taking their time. So I feel like this movie will be one of Illumination's like maybe best movies in like a long time. It's my favorite company. Make a Zelda anime? A Zelda anime would be very, very cool. That would be really cool. Also, is this broken again? The music player? Yeah, because the thing is, there's been a lot of horrible things done in the past. And it's kind of hard to look back on, like World War II. It sucks, you know, but we have to learn from the mistakes of the past and grow from that. And yeah, like someone could go back and stop that all from happening, but there would probably be something else, maybe even worse. Yeah, taking their time to get it right. That is very true. If it does well, Nintendo and Illumination would do a Mario and Minions Kingdom battle. Oh no. Okay, let me see if there's anything else here. My voice is kind of breaking here. Oh, did anybody hear about the Olympics? I wasn't able to watch it. Unfortunately, they don't have the opening on YouTube, or at least the official account. But apparently, during like during the Olympics, when all the countries are like walking in and they're holding their flags and all that, they were playing video game music. And like, I saw a whole bunch of people this morning, they're like, yo, what the heck is going on? There was Kingdom Hearts music. There was Final Fantasy music. There was what else was there? I can't remember. I heard that there was no Nintendo music. I heard there was nothing Nintendo at all, which is very surprising because when the Rio Olympics finished, they had Mario as like the mascot, as like the Tokyo Olympic, like the Olympics. So it was very interesting that Nintendo wasn't there. Yeah, it was. I really want to see. I'll be watching it later tonight. I think it's like 7:30 starts for me, so yeah, I'll watch that. They should have played the Mario and Sonic Olympic Games music. That would be pretty great. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest. That's so cool. I can't. Was it the main theme? It probably was. That's like the. Oh yeah, and there was Nier music too. I can't believe that. That's so crazy. Yeah, that's pretty insane. Yeah, I look forward to seeing the opening. What in the world? Experts are now telling us that all the big kisses we did to the TV screen while Princess Zelda was on never got through to her. It's this joke account. They always make fake articles, but that's a really strange one. Me, I don't even care about Breath of the Wild Zelda. It was really different, but it fit really well for Japan. Yeah. Must have been really cool to see live. Or did you see it live? I'm assuming you did. Respond to my advances. With oh yeah, with I like Skyward Sword Zelda the best. 4 a.m. Me? I didn't see it live. I kind of wish I did. Oh. Do 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 do. Yeah, here, look, right here. Here, let me just make sure there's nothing. Okay. Look. This was from the Rio Olympic Games. They had Mario and whatever that character is. Did they have anything anime? I haven't heard that they had anything anime, which is very surprising. Yeah, this was at the Rio. This was like 4 years ago. Look! And there's nothing Mario. What the heck? That's so strange. There's 15? How the heck is there 15? That's crazy. getting real hot in here. I'm surprised there was nothing anime. I mean, at least from what I've heard. They should have the One Piece opening playing. Heck yeah. I'd be like in the United States like group. I'd be just like dancing. I'd do like what's that Thanos dance? You know the one I'm talking about? The really cursed one? I'm not doing it. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, I'm surprised there was nothing anime. There must have been. Of Japan dressed as Mario. Rio, yep. Yeah, I forget his what's oh yeah, I think he stepped down because of health issues. But he was Prime Minister of Japan for like over 10 years. I might have been like 11 or 12 years. Literally a K-pop dance? Is it really? Oh my god. Next stream? I don't know. What have I literally just seen? Me dancing? No, I'm not dancing. But welcome, Zell. We were just talking about the Olympics. So did you see the Olympics at all? Like the opening? It sucks it's not on YouTube. I want to see it. I should probably put my manga back. You can see up here. The books fell down. They're gonna knock over Levi. No! The books, actually, they knocked over Levi one time. And knocked over Joker. And he hit the floor. He broke a little bit, but not too much. Okay, there we go. Tokyo, yeah, the Tokyo Olympics. Evil books. Yeah, they are evil. How dare they? I really need to get more manga. I feel like I have barely any. I guess it has hit 3 o'clock now. Well, past 3 o'clock. We could switch to Kung Fu Panda. We could switch to VC and chill there. Oh yeah, I haven't seen it. No anime in the opening. The tone was a little different because of COVID, but it was really still really nice. It did feel different. Yeah, I'll have to see it. My PC doesn't have a DVD player, but I have like this extension thing. This. So I use this for movies. But with Kung Fu Panda, it's on Netflix, so we're just watching it there. So yeah, and we could play a game afterwards, actually. I'm not really sure. Is there any game? I guess we could have been playing a game, but it was nice just kind of just chilling out. Randomly shot a firework. That's terrifying. It's not fireworks season yet. What's it? We could play like Mario Kart. You know, 3D World Music is playing right now. I really want to play that with a bunch of people. That'd be really fun. I still haven't gotten the game. There's Rocket League. Rocket League is free. So could do that. There's Among Us, but I don't think I want to play that game anymore. Every day. 4th of July. Heck yeah. What other music do we got here? Oh, the DK rap. I don't want to hear the DK rap right now. Okay. The no signal game. Oh yeah, with the Elgato. Yeah. I have that because usually I'm playing a game. But yeah, not this stream, I guess. It's been nice just chilling. I know there's gotta be. I mean, I guess there's Splatoon. I haven't played that in a while. I don't know. Fourth of July is such a weird celebration. We stole land, firework time. Yeah. Well, I don't. When they came here, I don't think there was any people on the East Coast. It's mostly when they went west and came across Native Americans. Yeah, it's pretty terrible to what they did. They just took over the land. In VR chat last night and found my crush. Oh my god. I was playing VR chat with a friend last night. Oh my god, I think it was Toasty. Toasty said like, oh, your character's really short. So I'm like, oh, I'll switch to a taller character. So I changed to this one avatar I had. And here, I'll show you. She's from Atelier Ryza. If Steam would load. This girl. So I was her, and then this guy that he only had like underwear on. I was like, what the heck? He kept following me everywhere. I was trying to hide from him. So I was like, you can, no matter where you are, you can like see people's usernames. So he still found me, and I was like crouching down. So then, oh my god, it looks so bad. Yeah, Galaxy Music is great. Went to America and made it America. Wow. Yeah, and he was speaking Spanish or something. I don't know what he was even speaking. It was so horrible. And then there was a second time where I was, oh yeah, we were playing videos on like this big like television screen, or like It was basically like a theater. And Slam, my friend, he put on it was this video that had the girl from it. And I'm like, oh, I guess it's a good time to like switch to this avatar. So I changed to that avatar and I was just kind of running around the world. And I stopped. And I'm standing still. So these people come up to me and they're just like, oh god, they're like checking me out. I'm like trying to act inactive, like I'm away from the keyboard. Like I'm not there. And I hear them are like, oh, like poke the booty. I'm like, what the heck? Excuse me? Oh my god. At that moment, okay, I wanna be that avatar again. I wanna be her. But when someone comes up to me, I wanna change avatars to like, I don't know, the Colossal Titan from Attack on Titan. I'm just gonna be like oh my god, that'd be really funny. There's a reason why they're in VR chat. What's in VR chat? You mean the getting down on the yeah, as the Colossal Titan. Oh my god. Someone's on VR chat right now. I wonder who. Oh, Slam is. I was gonna say maybe I could play a little bit. You know what? Let's play. Let's play some VR chat. Why not? Literally the same thing is near. What same thing is near? Hold on, I gotta stop the music. And I gotta change the stream title. We'll just play, we'll play just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I think you updated. Okay, this is gonna be really loud. Were questionable? Yeah, they were. Okay. I gotta get out of here. What app? Oh yeah, see, this was the last one I was. I like using this one though. This one's my favorite. Heck yeah, I love this one so much. But the thing is, Toon Link, this is a different Toon Link, because there's Toon Link from Wind Waker and Phantom Hourglass, but the Toon Link that's in Spirit Tracks is like 100 years later. So this is a completely different Link, but he's still the same to me. He is my son. Alright, let's go somewhere. Oh my god, this is where I went. I went to the Black Cat, and that guy was chasing me. It was terrible. God, my... Disconnected? What? Okay. Okay, here we go. I don't know who this is. They're loading in. The heck is going on?
Leg has entered the lobby. Feet picks now.
Hold on, let me turn up the volume for... Oh god, it's laggy.
I still got it. Oh yeah.
Okay.
What the heck?
I'm scared of all these people. Gonna step on you. What's this? Oh, it's a cup. It's upside down. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know there was a stage here. Oh. Oh no! Oh my god, it's Slam. What the heck? Oh my god, I was not expecting. I was about to say, I'm like, what the heck? It's the Guardian from Scarlet Sword. And oh my god, what the heck? Oh my god, this scared me. What are these effects? What the heck? Where did you get these avatars from? That's so scary. It's like she's in a coffin. Oh my god. That's so scary. What are these people doing?
What the fuck?
Yo, it reminds me of Persona 3 with the coffins. What the heck is going on here?
Where'd she go? Oh, never mind. We changed avatars. Come here, bro. Oh my god. What?
Oh my god. This is terrifying. Oh god, what is that? Man, VR chat is weird.
Wait, come back. Come back. Wait.
Oh my god. What the heck? Where? You have so many. A cup? Where'd it go? Keeps lagging. Oh my god, it's Freddy Fazbear. I didn't even realize. That's scary. Looks like the prince from Katamari. When you start hopping hopping away. I love oh. I love that backflip. Okay, well, I guess we should probably go to VC now. What the heck is going on there? What the heck is that?
Wait, come here, wait, guys, I got a special unique. Are you and Noah going out? Okay.
Special unique
This card.
It's this. Name is Reggie.
Oh my god, it's Sanji.
That makes me want to kill myself. 3 times.
I got an Among Us card.
Oh man. Okay, I think we're gonna go to we're gonna go to VC now. Oh.
Yes, sir. We playing.
That's Reggie. That's so scary. Oh my god, you got so many avatars. Oh my god. A Rex Minecraft skin. Oh my god. Well, yeah, I guess we should go to VC now. I guess that's the end of the stream. Yo, someone's flown away. Someone was just flying. Yeah, I guess that's the end of the stream. This is a weird way to end it, I guess. Yeah, I guess see you all later. I guess in VC or someone pulled out a gun. All right, anyways, bye.
Let's head for the game grid.
Oh, I think that makes me okay, no, no. Oh yeah, we were keeping
Oh baby.
Alright.
I'm kidding.
Your coochie. It stinks. They got Demon Slayer?
Yeah, wait, yeah, look at it.
Are we playing Demon Slayer now?
Cringe Kids.